Good evening, everybody. Once again, I'm Dylan Drury, and today I'll be presenting on the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. This will be my second time presenting on this. This is my revised version, showing you that I've made a little bit of progress throughout the semester and showing you that I still have the capabilities of presenting effectively. Obviously, I have no ties to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. This is a mock presentation, so please don't come after me. I'm just trying to advocate for something that I do enjoy. I take my kids here all the time. They love it here. They all have individual things that they find exciting. So hopefully you and your kids will like it here as well. So without further ado, let me tell you about the Colorado nonprofit organization, Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Now, what is the Museum of Nature and Science? So this is a massive, one-of-a-kind facility, the only of its kind in all of Colorado, with countless exciting exhibits and even a new interactive rotating exhibit that they have a new one every couple of months. They have things ranging all the way from dinosaur exhibits to modern animals that might have been extinct. They have a mummy exhibit, and my favorite is the mineral and gemstone exhibit, which is really exciting. All of these exhibits are housed in a massive 750,000 square foot facility with 250,000 of the space being dedicated directly into the exhibits. This museum is a core part of the community and attracts young people interested in science. Now, obviously, it's not just for young people, it's for everybody, but we're really yearning for everybody to get interest in the Museum of Nature and Science. Who do we serve? Now, we serve a wide array of customers, from young children, school groups, to senior citizens, maybe even some college graduates that are just trying to find a new field to get excited in, or just somebody trying to burn some time. We have things for everybody to get excited. Our mission here is to ignite our community's passion for nature and science. Obviously, it's in the title, it's very convenient that way. But we really do have a lot of ambitions to try and garner our interests onto other people and get them excited about the same things we are. We love our community, which is why we offer very competitive pricing, keep the museum open, but also make sure that it's open to all of our visitors. I know not everybody might not have a ton of money, but we keep the prices low so everybody can come and spend a whole day getting excited about nature and science. Now, I have a couple of pictures to show you regarding our exhibits. Here is an awesome one that we built. There's a Triceratops and a T-Rex going at it. This is what we see and picture in every museum. We have to have it. Now, dinosaurs aren't the only thing we have here, but we have a ton of them. This is kind of the demographic that we're shooting for a little bit, is getting an excited family within our doors to maybe make the future of our science community. Now, this one is very, very exciting. This is a T-Rex that we found right here in Broomfield, Colorado, that we dug up, we put together, we built and preserved all on our own at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. How cool is this? If you stop by, make sure that this is one of the first things you see. It is right inside to the right of our doors when you first walk in. So cool. Now, here's the one I mentioned earlier, the gemstone, precious metal, and mineral exhibit. So you walk into this exhibit and it looks like a mine shaft. There's multiple rooms that will get you very excited about all these rare, precious gems that are probably worth hundreds of thousands of dollars and that your kids have probably heard of, but some that they haven't that might be really exciting. I personally really like all the precious gemstones and think it's so cool to think about a giant opal or sapphire the size of a baby's head or something. Um, but otherwise, they have all kinds of cool, very obscure materials like pyruvate and fool's gold, all kinds of metals that you might have seen before, but not in its natural state. Here's one of my other favorites is the Space Odyssey exhibit. They have things that will walk you from the very first time somebody had gone into space. They have pieces of the original space shuttle all the way to the experimental future of space travel. They have everything. If there's planetariums that you're interested in, there's a whole exhibit on that. One of my favorite things that kids like is there's this grid that you walk on that shows the gravitational mass. And when you walk on it, it curves and shows you how much is going towards you. So this is a great example of explaining gravity to kids who haven't even heard of it before. I think that's awesome. Now, why we are presenting and asking for help. So looking at these graphs, it looks like we're doing great. These are 2022 figures. We're in the net for $2.2 million, which is fantastic for a small of an organization as us. But these are all in donations and customer fees. So our assets are great, our liabilities not so much. What we want to do with this additional money that we need additional of is going forward with our rotating exhibits and getting a larger community interested in our museum. So $2.2 million is a ton of money. It's not enough to keep the doors open and do more fun, exciting things. That's what our liabilities are for, but we need just a little bit more. And any dollar you donate here will go right back into the community. Now, any of your donations will reach tons of families in Colorado, get our face out there a little bit, and remind people that we have all these resources to keep young people and everybody else excited. Even a small donation will directly impact the pricing of everybody because if we have plenty of funding, we won't need to up our prices anyway. We'll just be able to rely on the normal ticketing fees that we're charging. Our new rotating exhibits are so expensive. I cannot hammer this enough. Our exhibits are millions of dollars and they don't come from anywhere apart from donations. So please, if you donate, this is going directly towards educating the future. Now, what we do for our community, apart from keeping the doors open, we serve over 300,000 students every year, from field trips to just normal people taking their kids to a museum. This is amazing, and this is who we're trying to target. We are a research curation facility, so anything we do find and put on exhibit, we preserve. And we also have a vast array of artifacts that we would like to keep for our future. So we're also a storage warehouse. Here's one of the fun rotating exhibits that we do. This is Mythical Creatures exhibit. Here's a unicorn. Awesome. Now, any of your donations would help our community and also help our future. So please donate today and help out the future of our children. Now, anything you give to us will help preserve history and give new exciting ways for us to engage our youth. And any dollar you give will keep our love for science alive. Here's a list of our references in case you're interested. Most of our information is posted on Denver Museum of Nature and Science. But without further ado, thank you, and I hope you enjoy my presentation.